Yes.
Oh.
We got one. Hey,
Yeah.
stand up and cough.
Where's your arm?
And as a, no, but seriously, as a guy, we're supposed to be professional. You nestle your puppies up on the arm, you know, we're like, okay, let's just get this purchasing order out. Meanwhile, our right arm is going. That never works for a guy, though. Imagine a girl sitting at a computer terminal. Guy comes up, nestles his sugar plums on her shoulder. Hey, listen, everybody's trying that new place for lunch. Are you in? Doesn't work. I speak from experience. Are you really that girl? Do you do it?
Look at her.
Well, she can't help it. Okay.
Okay.
She tried to be a substitute teacher, and she kept erasing the board. You know, now that you told me, holy shit.
Here, sir. Here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Those are the eyes. What? Suddenly I want a dry bowl of cereal. Seriously, what are the names? I'm just kidding. Now she's like, I have to go home and name them.
She has names.
She does have names. Oh, she keeps changing them. Well, as they grow, they get, they get bigger. You know. They don't come when you call. And they're
sitting over there.
What was that, Zool? Thanks for helping.
Sitting over there.
What's that?
I said they're sitting over there now.
Oh, they're sitting over there now. Thanks for the help. Zool's wearing that shirt he wore when he proposed to June Carter Cash. Thanks for slowing it all down to a... All right, at any rate.
Here, boy.
You guys like clean jokes or dirty jokes?
Dirty. Clean.
Well, here's a clean one. A priest and a rabbi are walking down the street. Priest and a rabbi are walking down the street to see a 10-year-old boy. The priest said, you want to screw him? And the rabbi said, out of what? I'm looking around this room. What else we have? What other nationalities? That's it. Italian and Irish? Sir, can I ask you a question? Do you speak English?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Is everything okay?
everything's fine.
Oh, all right. Okay.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good.
He's just looking at me like this. After about 10 minutes, you're like, okay, this is a hit going down.
Biscuits and gravy.
So, all right, here's a dirty joke. No, it's a clean joke. Two nuns are getting raped. One looks up at heaven and says, forgive them, Lord, they know not what they do. The other nun goes, this one does. Does anybody here use stick deodorant? Okay. I never understood stick deodorant. It's a lime-scented candle you're wiping your kids with. I don't think it works. But did you ever go away and forget your deodorant? You have to borrow somebody's, and they throw you their can of stick deodorant. That's always attractive, isn't it? You take the lid off. It's got the stray black curlies. It looks like Paris Hilton's chapstick.
Nice.
So you heard the good news. Roy from Siegfried and Roy, he's out of the hospital. He's going to be fine. Isn't that great? Yeah, the tiger's HIV positive. Yep. They said on the news, how's Siegfried taking it? My guess, still up the ass. That's And anybody here seen that commercial for Cialis? They have this older couple. It's like Viagra. They have this older couple, and they're just starting to get frisky. And then the doorbell rings. It's the grandkids. Then the announcer comes on. He says, if the right moment isn't right now, relax. Cialis lasts 36 hours. I was thinking, does that mean Grandpa's walking around with a throbbing Woody for the next 36 hours? I just want to know, what drug do they prescribe for those poor grandkids, scarred for life, playing ring toss with Pop-Pop for the next day and a half? Ma, Grandpa! Grandpa's working the walker without his hands again. Right around now, a lot of you are just staring at the size of my head. I know that. What it is as a little kid, I had a big head, and people would look at my dad, who's a big dude, and they'd say, "Oh, don't worry, he's going to grow into it." What nobody told me was that as I grew, so would my head! You know you have a big head when you sit down in a movie theater and you hear 2 rows behind you in unison go, "Shit." Or you go to try out a new barber and he gives you an estimate. By the way, you know what a priest and a barber have in common? They both give you a lollipop if you sat still. Stu just gave me the finger out there. He's having fun. You have security cameras out there, right? Because you know he's going to try and piss somewhere out there. In fact, he brought toilet paper with him, too, so watch out for everything. So, we got a nice mix of people. We don't have any grandparents here, do we? No one here is a grandparent, are they? I'm not going to pick on, I'm just curious. Okay, that's it with that joke. No, because I've noticed there's 2 schools of grandparents there. There's the ones with the balls to be called Grandma and Grandpa. And then there's chicken shits. They want to be called Meemaw, Nana, Pop Pop. And my mom's the same way. She's got 7 grandkids. What do they call her and my dad? Nana and Pop. And I said to my mom, seriously, how come the kids call you Nana instead of Grandma? My mom says with a straight face, I think they have a hard time saying the word Grandma. I was like, well, sure, because every time they try, you burn them with a cigarette. So, I live in Jersey. We all live in Jersey, right? Most of us, except for the Philly fans.
Philly.
Woo, Philly. Yep.
Philly, yeah,
In
good.
the house.
Find a lump on your World Series ring. The #1 newspaper, if you watch The Sopranos, Tony's always picking it up, is the Star Ledger. And it's the #1 paper in New Jersey. It's a family newspaper. Years ago, there was an ad for the movie The Seed of Chucky. And this was in the Star Ledger. I thought this was hilarious. The movie was called The Seed of Chucky. This weekend, get a load of Chucky. Okay, the name of the movie was The Seed of Chucky. This weekend, get a load of Chucky. All right, maybe it's me, I have a dirty mind, but it says just a little bit lower. Fear the second coming. It's like, why didn't they just call the movie Chucky Blows His Wad? Get it over with. Here, boy, pet! You know, I thought I had you guys, and then Zool opened his freaking decrepit 44-year-old mouth, and everything turned to crap. And now he's outside shitting. How you doing? You're a lovely girl. I'm gonna give you a little advice. Smaller lenses. All right? You don't have to wear such big lenses. I'm just letting you know. I wear, you know, if you get smaller lenses, you're not going to miss anything. That's all I'm letting you know. Look at the size of those lenses. She's got an inspection sticker in the corner. Look at it. Here, boy, Pip. Back to square one.
We wanted to come back.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was a joke. Are you kidding me?
See, it wasn't my fault. Don't blame it on me, pal.
Uh-oh. That was a joke. I was kidding. I'm just messing around. Is she serious?
Yeah, she's gone.
She gave me
Oh,
a finger,
wow.
too.
Really? And now she's stepping in your shit. Hey, you know what? It was a joke. I don't know how old she is. I was just kidding around. I don't want to upset anybody here. But you know what? Don't go to a comedy show and sit in the front row and then get upset with me. Well, whatever. You don't play. Well, what's she doing? If she got better glasses, she wouldn't have to sit in the fucking front. Yeah, boy! Oh, it's just a joke. Now I'm supposed to feel guilty, right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Let it out. Let it out.
I feel terrible. Get a little tougher, chick, okay? Come on, she's 19 years old. She's still douching with Q-tips. She can fucking deal with it. Oh, fuck America. I'm angry now. I came here to be funny and everybody's pissing on me now. Sit there and give me shit. Hey, guess what, honey? It's tough when you're playing with people and they stare at you. When Zool takes all the life out of the room, you fuck. Zool, get the... I hope your next birthday is never. I hope you die in a Carvel cake. I'm sorry, though. I will apologize to her. I hope everything's cool, Joe. I mean, all right, thanks, yeah, thanks, yeah, good, yeah, all three of you, I appreciate it. I feel terrible.
Move on, move on.
But I
cried too.
did she?
Was that after she stepped in the shit?
Yeah. Yeah, Zool does like he lost weight, doesn't he? If I see her, I will apologize, let her know I'm just kidding around. But
Just slashing your tires.
yeah, yeah.
The glasses are fine.
Yeah, yeah, but she got the... With those glasses, she's either slashing my tires or starting a fire. So, you guys like impressions?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know any? All right. There's Sean Connery having an orgasm. Yes. Yes. Oliver Stone at 3. Humpty Dumpty was pushed. My grandmother watching porn. My grandmother watching porn. I'll bet that girl in the middle got paid the most. Catherine Zeta-Jones on her honeymoon. Michael, take another one. Nothing's happening. Come on, have you seen Michael Douglas lately? He looks like he's recovering from one of his dad's strokes. For crying out loud. Former governor of Minnesota, Jesse the Body Ventura, wrestler, governor, actor. Here's Jesse Ventura explaining to his son the facts of life. Your mother told me about those stains in your underwear. I just want you to know it's a normal, healthy part of growing up. They're called nocturnal emissions. Some of your friends might be calling them wet dreams. The key is don't have any wet dreams while you're still awake, or you'll go blind. That's why your Uncle Gorilla Monsoon wears glasses. When you get older, I'll explain more. But in the meantime, always remember, if it smells like fish, it's a tasty dish. If it smells like cologne, leave it alone. Here, boy, Pippet. Pippet, bring the girl with the glasses back. I'm in deep shit. I noticed a lot of rappers are making movies now. I heard Ice-T, who's up for the Tom Hanks role in the movie A League of Their Own. That would have been different, huh? So I'm not going to lie to you because I don't lie. Now shut up, bitch, and get back in the dugout. There ain't no crying in baseball. I heard Ice-T in an interview. He said, see, I get a lot of static for the style of my technique. Now part of that static's making a CD called Cop Killer. Now he's playing a cop on the TV show Law & Order. Now I'm an Ice-T fan. I'm just saying, he's starting to get a little soft. Pretty soon you're going to see his gangster ass on Sesame Street. Yo, me and my homie, Snuffleupagus, gonna talk about B is for body bag. You want to die? Wear the wrong color red. Hip it. Here, boy. Hip it. I was working. Anybody here? We're near Philly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know where the Mutter Museum is?
Yeah.
Anybody been there?
No.
Who's been there? Really? You sick bastard. Just like me. If you go there, if you've ever been there, it's freaks of human nature, medical oddities. It's really great. If you smoke pot, you can spend a month. I was working in Philly with some other comics, and we went there to kill a Saturday. And we went into this place, and we were looking around, and we were looking at all this stuff, and we smoked some pot, and we were making comments. And we saw a display of a lady who had an ass growing out of her chest. And somebody said, one of the comics said, yeah, you know, you could tit fucker and sodomizer at the same time. And all of a sudden, this lady in a white dress came out, and she's like, you know, is that funny to you? Is this people's afflictions a source of human, you know, funny? I felt terrible. I completely lost my pot buzz. And then I walked by the gift shop. This is what they were selling. It's an original picture of Chang and Eng, the original Siamese twins. And it says on the back, make mine a double.